Hey everyone, welcome back to Temple of Truth. My name's Jeremy. Breaking news coming in today. Some good news if you know how to look at it the right way. Uh, CEO of WWE, formerly known as WWS, the World Wrestling Entertainment Industry as it's currently known now, the CEO is stepping down after sexual misconduct allegations. And looks like he's having his farewell send off while all his Me Too stuff comes out. And why is this good news? Because this is another demonic force, bad guy, evil person, satanic, whatever you want to call it. Another one being exposed. Another one that God, the Most High, is showing you your false idols, who they really are, and what they're all about. And people are going to jump in and say, but it's just an allegation. We'll get into that here in a moment. Just a couple of the headlines. Vince McMahon announces retirement from WWE amid misconduct investigation. That's NBC News. Wall Street Journal is also reporting Vince McMahon retires from WWE amid sexual misconduct allegations, and so on and so on. You can see all the headlines there. Um, this is not surprising. I think we all saw that coming. I mean, he attempted to be very brash about everything when it first happened, and he went on his shows, WWE Raw and SmackDown, and made appearances and gave very cringy speeches, and you can watch those, or let's see if we can find it. Let's see if we can find it real quick for you while you're here. Bear with me. Vince McMahon. All right. Let's see. This was November, July 16th, 2021. Let's see if we can find. I want to say this was it. Yeah, Vince McMahon returns. Okay, well, it's all just talk about retired. But if you saw it, you know what I'm talking about. It was very cringeworthy. He gets on there, he's talking to the audience, he's talking to the crowd, being very, toxic. Just it was very cringy. Um, never once, you know, batted an eye at the allegations. Thinks he's one of those powerful people that can't be defeated. Well, there is always someone that's got the upper hand, and that's the Most High. So, before everyone starts defending Vince McMahon, okay? Before everyone starts defending Vince McMahon, we'll put this as the image right here. Where was it? There you go. It's a pretty telling picture right there, right? Oh, but there's just allegations. Okay, well, you've heard the term art imitates life, life imitates art. If you ever watched his character, Vince McMahon, the over sexualization of the women wrestlers, all the storylines that made him the 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 boss that gets the women, are gonna bow down to him in very sexual ways. They tell you, you ask wrestlers, they'll tell you the best wrestling characters. The reason The Rock and Stone Cold turned out so good is because they finally started tuning into just their own personality. They didn't have to act. They didn't have to be some great character actor, learn how to method act or anything like that. They were letting their true personality shine. Art imitating life. The world is a stage. And they chose characters to play, and they played them. They played them all right, both in real life and on TV. Another one bites the dust, right? I know Jacob Israel worked for the company. He makes a lot of great content. I might have already said that. This is the second time trying to make this video. I had mic issues the first time. But Jacob Israel's got a great YouTube channel. You can find him on Twitter. He used to work for the company, so I'll be keeping an eye out to see if he's got any insight to elaborate on maybe anything he saw behind the scenes, or the kind of character he thinks Vince McMahon is. I think Jacob Israel's a trustworthy person to the best of my knowledge. He's got a really good heart, and he's trying to help people. So it'd be interesting to see what he has to say. But I thought that picture was very ominous. All of those pictures. Looks pretty happy to be giving you some symbolism there, doesn't he? They always like to tell you who they are. It was a recent guy who was an elected official somewhere who said, "You knew I was a snake, and you still let me into the garden. How many of these snakes are you going to let into your garden? How many of these people are you going to give your energy and time to? It's your currency. It's your currency. Who are you giving it to? Who are you supporting? Your money is a representation of your energy. You go do work, you get your shekels, and then you decide what world you're going to build with those shekels. They're not building anything without you. So decide. These are the type of people you're going to idolize, give your money to, kind of things you want kind of products you want your kids involved with. And they just raised their TV ratings back to TV 14. So the sexual conduct and the violence and all that's just going to go up a couple notches, like back in the Attitude Era. The era we're talking about him in his prime and his storylines. Yeah, USA just changed Raw ratings just recently. So it's going to get more graphic, more sexually explicit. Is this the kind of content you want your kids watching? People in their underwear performing these kind of vulgar acts? Looks like it's a direction it's heading back to. Because that was their prime. That was their best ratings. Gladiator, violence, sexualization. It's unfortunately what sells to a lot of people. Hopefully not for much longer. That's the change we're hopefully implementing in this world. Trolls, go have at it. You catch this, go ahead, leave your comments. It's easy to click and delete them. But you can't deny the character or the man. Which one's real? They're both the same. Again, to any of the ladies that were mistreated, wish you all the best in your recovery. Him, I got no sympathy or empathy for. Let him walk his path of karma. Let him repent. Better seek it now. We ain't got much time left here, do we? End times, Revelations, Apocalypse. Don't worry about anything. The sky's not going to fall on you. If it did, ain't nothing you can do to stop it. Live one day at a time. Be good. Be righteous. Stand up for yourself and those that may not be able to stand up for themselves at the time when you know tyranny is around. So many people should have stood up to him. Big, strong men in neck business. Somebody should have stood up to him. Somebody should have stopped the kind of things they were doing. Somebody should have smacked him and said, "Look what you're doing in front of your daughter, your wife, your son. You're a billionaire." It's never good enough. We always want power. Power over free-willed people. That's the game. I love you guys very much. I really hope you hit the like button, hit the subscribe, notification bell, leave me a comment, share it. You can find us on Twitter. You can find us on Discord, Facebook, WhatsApp. I try and have all of it. Try to pay attention to it. Best of my ability. Reach out. Connect with me. This channel here is about just sharing truth, trying to look at a positive spin on the things that are going on in the world, try and get away from the fear, the doom, the gloom, the black pilling, and show you that good things are happening, that evil is being exposed. And if you have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, if you've got the glasses of the Most High, you've got the real eyes to realize the real lies that they spin every day. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Catch me in the next one. Share it. Let me know what you think. We'll be back soon. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.